The IU Foundation, Indiana University, the Lilly Family School of Philanthropy, and the Fundraising School are all fortunate that Tim has spent time as a leader, sharing his talents throughout his career here. Tim's true calling is teaching ethical, effective fundraising.
I won't go through all of this, but I am going to go back a few years to my high school days in Evansville, where I did some tutoring of a student who was struggling with Latin. And I tutored him for about half of a year, maybe 3/4 of a year. And his grade improved substantially. And one of my friends said, "You've got your calling." He says, "You're a teacher." And from that point on, that's really all I ever wanted to do, was be a teacher.
So I hearkened back to some advice that my dad gave to me several years ago when I was a junior at Cathedral High School in Mrs. Reed's composition class. After asking me why I had only gotten a 96% on my US history test instead of 100%, my dad and I moved to discussing my upcoming paper for Mrs. Reed's class. He simply said, "You have to know your audience." With that in mind, I will say to this room, yes, I will make a cash gift to your organization. Yes, I will make a multi-year pledge to the campaign. And yes, I have included your institution in my estate plans.
We were standing on a street in downtown Indianapolis here, and I was kind of stuck in a job I didn't really like in Evansville. And Gene said, "You need to come up here and get involved in fundraising." He said, "You need to realize that there's something else you can do besides teaching that's worthwhile." And that got me to think differently. Then I met Hank Rosso through Gene. I joined the faculty of the fundraising school, and lo and behold, there I was teaching. And it wasn't what I thought I would be teaching. I thought I'd be an English professor. That never happened, but I was teaching. I was managing a program, so I was an administrator as well, but I got to teach.
Through your unselfish commitment to teaching and to the fundraising profession, you are truly improving philanthropy to improve the world.
Thank you. I really appreciate the remarks and the compliments that were issued, even though they may not be deserving. I'm certainly grateful for them.